Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to take you to my first warehouse visit in Vancouver. So I am in Vancouver right now, and I have a distribution company based in Toronto, and we recently opened up a location in Edmonton. And I kind of wanted to show you guys what the process looks like of finding a warehouse, looking for a location, and in general, what a 26-year-old business owner actually does in a day. So let me take you to the warehouse. We're headed to Abbotsford today, which is about an hour away from Vancouver. There should be pretty good options for us in that area. It's kind of far away, but yeah, in general, it's under about $20 a square foot, so pretty affordable. The space looks pretty decent based on the plans that the realtor sent to me. Aside from that, I'll take you to the warehouse location. Peace, let's go! So now I'm walking to get my rental car since I don't have a car in Vancouver right now. So of course it's raining in Vancouver, so yeah, see you guys there. Hi everyone, so we finally picked up the car and we are headed out. So we're driving a, rental Chevy from the Hertz people at the Pacific Central Station. And it's kind of rainy today. It's kind of pretty gloomy today. You can see it's pretty disgusting. So I'm gonna hype myself up by listening to a Seven Lions live set and get pumped up and ready for my warehouse visit. So guys, I just arrived at the warehouse location. It's right behind me actually. Man, the drive was long. About an hour in this crazy rain right now. So we are going to meet our realtor and then I'll give you guys some updates. So stay tuned.
And then this is all just a share road here.
Okay.
So you can bring cars around through there and then cars can just load up.
Yeah, I'm just taking a video for reference.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the orientation. It's like pretty straightforward. We're like rectangular, square. These are really great shapes for us. We don't really need, and it's great height, 26 feet. Like we could, 26 foot clear. Yeah, we could probably get 4 layers of racking. It's like no problem. And the heater doesn't look like it's too, that probably is even like great because it's probably at the aisle, right at the aisle, this heater over here. So it's pretty good. Yeah.
And like a lot of these buildings are sandwich panel concrete.
Yeah.
So they insulate pretty well. You don't really have to worry about that shorter and sooner it's here to farm on for sure.
Yeah, because the Surrey one I saw was, I guess the turnover completion would be Q4 2022. It's quite a whiles away, and it's like opportunity to do business is also like something we have to think about. But it's like I try to imagine myself driving here every day, and it's like, whew, it's a lot of driving.
Where would you be located personally?
I mean, I live in Vancouver, so it's like about an hour away.
Yeah.
It's like near Science World area.
Yeah, I'm close to it myself.
So holy, I was like, it's like it was a trek out here. I mean, like just to visit is okay, but I'm like, if I go here every day, back and forth, I'm like, I'll be sleepy. I'll go through a lot of audiobooks.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you have the luxury of working from home.
I don't know. This type of work, you don't really get the luxury from working home. Like this is all, I would say, like things that I like. So I'm just taking things like I'm just grateful. So
Yeah. So
let's see here. I mean, we don't get like crazy 53s or anything. We're only getting like 40-foot high cubes. So
okay. Yeah, I mean, and these are
Yeah.
built for 53s as well
Yeah,
too, so
pretty good clearance. Yeah, pretty good turnaround. Yeah, they wouldn't have any problems here. Yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
probably all one way as well too.
yeah. Okay,
Come through there and
then out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is the grade. Yeah.
yeah.
Hi guys, so I wanted to just share some takeaways I had about the site visit today. So you guys got to see a little bit of the inside of the warehouse. So one of the things I think that is important is to understand your business and what space you actually need. So at least for us, what we need is dock level doors, nice configuration, so that means usually a rectangular space, very minimal office since we have very minimal office staff, and then more warehouse. What's great about this unit is that it's 26-foot ceiling height, which means you could actually stock more product. So one thing that you need to think about when you're doing your business is how to maximize the space that you are in. So having a higher ceiling means you can actually stock more products, which means your inventory is higher, which means you can sell more goods, which means more revenue. And hopefully more revenue, more profit. Although that's not always the case, but those are some simple tips and some things that I specifically look at when viewing the unit. The price seems okay. So the price is, like I mentioned, it's under $20 a square foot, and we are in Abbotsford, which feels a little bit more expensive than it needs to be. But after speaking with the realtor, it's just like crazy here in Vancouver, or like the greater Vancouver area. We have about vacancies of 0.2%, so basically nothing. There's no supply of warehouses. So this is our option, or we're also looking at a Q4 2022 in Surrey, but that's pretty far out. And I think as a business owner, you have to think about your opportunity cost. So would that year of waiting for another space be better, or would be taking an earlier unit? Maybe not as, like, it's far, so there's time to there too, but you could do an extra year of business. So the opportunity to do business is actually quite enticing. So yeah, those are simple things that I think that I'm thinking about. Now that the whole thing is finished, the site visit is finished, I'm probably gonna grab some lunch and then maybe listen to a podcast or an audiobook on the way home. So let's go. Okay guys, so for lunch we are getting shawarma. So I absolutely love shawarma. So today, let me see if I can't flip this around, but basically I got the chicken with all the sauces. So I'm struggling a little bit just because I only have one hand, but dang. Okay, wait, I'm gonna flip this around for you guys. Guys, come on. How can you $11.99 for this? Come on, guys, quit playing. This is like value lunch. I also got falafel on the side and a pita and water. But sheesh, I'm gonna enjoy this, guys. It's 2 o'clock already, so I'm having a little later of a lunch. Still have about half an hour of drive left. I'm gonna eat this. Peace. So hey guys, I just got back from Abbotsford, and I still have quite a bit of work to do in terms of work emails and a few calls to make. But before I do that, I am going to make some coffee. So another thing I'm pretty passionate in is specialty coffee. Today we're brewing a Oscar Nunez, which is a Honduran coffee from good friends at Nemesis, which is a Vancouver-based roasting company. They also have 3 locations. I was actually gifted this by Levi from Candid Coffee, so thank you, Levi. I'm doing something simple, just like 16 grams to 250, 3 pours pretty much. 50-gram pour first. Then I'll do another 100-gram pour. For anyone curious, I used a Comandante grinder, about 25, so you know, medium-ish, medium fine-ish. We're using the Cafec Light filter, which is really good for a fast flow rate. We have Kono dripper. So actually I've been trying this new thing, guys, where I don't drink any caffeine in the morning, or I kind of do, but not really. Like I don't drink coffee in the morning anymore. Instead I drink kind of like chamomile tea, mint tea, decaf tea, or if I really need some caffeine, I'll do something like a matcha, or I'll do something like green tea. Reason being is I feel like in terms of energy levels, I don't know if anyone else gets this, but it's more about like the crash of energy, and sometimes that crash of energy is just like I want to be more consistent throughout the day in terms of energy levels. So I feel like having the coffee in the morning when I just woke up and I have enough energy, I kind of don't need it. It's more of just like it's kind of like a habit almost. So as long as I have something hot and something that I can taste in the morning, then it should be fine. So here we're aiming at about 3-minute brew. Nothing too crazy. I like this coffee in the afternoon. It's kind of like very easygoing. You don't really need to think about it too much. It's not crazy fermenty. It's not like super weird. It's just straightforward. For me, tastes a lot like brown sugar, red apple, and also some chocolate. So as I finish the brew, you want to mix it, since you want to make the brew homogeneous. Give it a nice sniff, and yeah, we're up. Guys, so that concludes today. Thank you for joining me on my warehouse visit and my brew for coffee. I'm just gonna finish up by doing some work, doing some emails, and then head to the gym. It's my rest day today actually, but I want to get maybe some light cardio in and some rehab and some physio for my ankle. So if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to comment them down below. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!